Hi, Gabby here from Ray Studios, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the Pamu Quiet. Alright, so we had a lot of accessories. We start with a hard case that inside also have a hook, so you can hook it, I guess, from your pants. And then we also have a screwdriver, and this is what I really like, one of the best accessories. Even so, I don't think I will ever use it, but it looks so refined. It looks like it's actual leather, anodized metal. This is kind of like these old pocket watches that you can hang from your jacket or from your pants or something. It looks really fancy. Then of course we have what's really important, which is the Bluetooth earphones, the Pamu Quiet. So let's take a quick look. Immediately we find the instruction manuals, which are quite a lot to go through, but since I already have a few Pamu earphones before, I'm quite familiar with them, so I'm probably not even gonna read them. I mean, I might read them eventually, but I can probably use them without really having to go through the whole manual. Then we have another strap, and of course the charging cable. By the way, this is a Type-C cable. I like that. They're getting rid of the micro USB. We also have a carrying bag, which have a leathery feel. Even so, I seriously doubt it's leather. And here we go, what's really important. And this looks very nice. It have a leather kind of feel to the touch, and it really looks good. It looks like a pocket watch from the 1800s. I don't know if that were pocket watch were made, I'm not sure, but look at that, it looks really nice. And inside, of course, you can see the earphone itself. By the way, this case, besides being super nice and fancy, it can charge your earphones. So that's very nice. And like if that is not enough, this also have wireless charging. So we got a lot of accessories here, and some of them quite fancy. But what's really important is not the accessories, it's the earphone itself. So I'm gonna first test it out in my room, where it's kind of like a controlled environment. There isn't too much noise here, but I just wanna listen to see how this sounds like. Okay, first I gotta say, love the box. This charges the whole box, and you have a little bit of a light here, and I love the way it opens. And the way these earphones fit on the ear, it's like feeling nothing. I mean, they're the most comfortable Bluetooth earphones that I ever wear. They're really comfy. And now let's see how this sounds. I'm probably shouting a little and talking too loud because they're already blocking a little bit of the noise. So this is what's called passive noise cancellation. It seals on the ear. It blocks the noise just by having good sealing around the ear. But now let's see how the active noise cancellation works. I'm gonna play some music. Wow, this sounds really good. Okay, I was probably shouting right now because I hear nothing. I can't even hear my voice right now. If I play music on this, oh my God. And this sounds so clear. I mean, this sounds really good. Wait, I'm gonna have to listen to music for a while. Hold on, 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna prove the Woo! I got a little carried away just now. I'm gonna have to remove this because it's not gonna keep shouting at you all the time. I'm trying to control my voice without really hearing my voice, which is really difficult. So, how do these sound like? Amazingly good. The active and passive noise cancellation, so the hybrid noise cancellation is amazing. I mean, I can't hear anything, and that's what they're supposed to do. On top of that, you don't hear that kind of like air cabin pressure kind of feeling that you get with some active noise cancellation headphones. This sounds just very natural. It's just no more noise. That's what actually happened with these earphones. And the sound quality, besides the noise cancellation, the music sounds really good. Compared to the previous model, the Pamu Slide Mini, This has a little bit more bass, just about enough, because I don't like to hear that very heavy bass when I listen to music. I like to hear the music the way it was supposed to be listened, like clear. And these are quite clear, just with a little bit of bass, and there is zero distortion. They're pretty good. The way they fit on the ears, fantastic. There are like extra tips in case you have bigger ears or smaller ears. I didn't have to change them. I put it on, absolutely perfect. They're super, super lightweight. It's like having nothing. I mean, that's kind of like maybe a complaint I can have. They're so comfortable that you'll forget they're there. I mean, you will literally forget they're there. And suddenly, I mean, I was testing this on the coffee shop. You see that intro we have at the beginning of the video. And when I took them off, I was like, oh my God, this is really, really noisy. Like I was shocked how much they can block the noise from the exterior. Another thing, on top of all this good stuff that I just told you, they also touch sensitivity, so you can control them by just tapping on them. They have different combinations, so if you like press and hold, you will go into like Google Voice or Siri, double tap to previous track. If you double tap in the other, it will go to the next track, and so on. You can control the volume, you can basically control almost everything. And on top of that, the case, besides being super nice and fancy, it is also a charger, so you can charge your earphones. There is also a light that will show you how much battery it is, and how cool it is that it looks like an old pocket watch from the 19th century that opens really nice and fancy. And on top of all that is Type-C, which I love. I love this company is getting rid of the old micro USB connection. And like that is not enough, it's also wireless charging. You just put on a Qi charger and that's it, you charge it, very simple. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you up on the next video.